Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is John Playfair. I'm Senior Partner of Playfair Partnerships. We're a business advisory firm working with owner-managed businesses. Last night, the government announced an extension to the current lockdown situation of a further 3 weeks, which will run through till the 7th of May. In making these announcements, what they didn't comment on was whether that would be the end of the lockdown or whether they would be going on for a further week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or indeed any particular arrangements for coming out of the lockdown. From a business point of view, therefore, what do we deduce? Effectively, that business leaders are left to plan for themselves. They have to make the best of the situation and navigate their businesses from where they are to where they perceive they will end up in whatever form that is, left to their own devices. As usual, I hear many of you say. Well, what's the reason for making this video? Well, ordinarily, we would be out and about in the community, talking to our clients, talking to our partners in the banks and accounting professions, R&D professions, our law friends, coming up with all sorts of issues that are being dealt with on a daily basis and feeding that back to how best to manage our client portfolio or owner-managed businesses, which runs across a wide variety of professions and trades. But currently we can't be out and about, and therefore we've been requested to put together a short series of videos to work not only with our own clients, but to try and reach a wider audience for support to that wider audience if it's needed. We're of course working with our clients on a daily basis, almost in constant contact, but we're not necessarily seeing as many people as we would normally do, and hence it has been suggested that we do this series of videos, which we are now doing. What will these videos take the form of? Well, we are trying to address the key areas which are on everyone's minds at the moment. So shortly, one of my partners, Simon Playfair, will be making a video talking about the current loan schemes that are available, backed by the government currently. This will be followed by one of my other partners, Richard Cranston, discussing furloughing. Our late night discussion last night, there was a debate as to who had the most challenging assignment between the two of them. And I have to say there are unanswered questions in both loans and furloughing, and they will attempt to deal with them as best we can. So we hope these videos will be helpful and will give further detail about these particular topics I've mentioned. We also need to look at coming out of furloughing eventually, and what does that mean? And I'll be dealing with this at a later stage. So again, I hope these videos will be helpful, but prior to these being released and prior to me ending, there are 3 themes which run across current requirements, and they are regardless of what else is going on. And that is that the situation is changing and evolving all the time, and we need to be staying on top of it. The second is that we are needing to plan to have good financial management, good knowledge of our costs, income and cash flow, and build that into an understandable forecast that you can use to operate your business and to communicate with your potential loan sources. And thirdly, we at Playfair are doing this all the time, every day. It's not necessarily automatic to some of you, but it is our bread and butter. So if you need help, then please, we are here to help you. Our contact details are at the bottom of this video. So that's what's in store. Hopefully it will be helpful. And all it leaves for me to say is, from the whole team at Playfair, stay well, stay safe, and we look forward to being able to meet up with you in the near future.